Just saying. Just saying.
I'm gonna have you up on the second tab for viewer.
Actually, before I start fighting Araxor here, I'm gonna see what my task is from death in case he assigns me Araxor, because it really suck to get an Araxor task after I fought Araxor for the day. I am not doing 28 Cal Fight King kills.
I went and killed KBD a shitload on old school once, and immediately got Black Dragon task. Afterwards, I killed KBD all day trying to farm for the pet and a Visage, so that way I could sell it.
Is it Visage or Visage?
I thought it was Visage.
Isn't Visage the French word for face?
It maybe. Shit, maybe. But I did KBD all fucking day and then got Black Dragon task. I'm like, are you fucking me?
Oh, it's the worst.
Ooh, shiny coin. My shiny teeth and me.
Shiny teeth, shiny teeth.
Did you think of that too, or after I started singing?
As you start singing.
Oh.
My shiny teeth that sparkled.
Ooh, icky Vicky.
Icky Vicky, so icky. She got me feeling real sicky.
One second. I got it. Alright, I hear ya.
For those of you who do not know Kyle better, that means that he simply just has to go poop. Of course it would splash. Hey, Mistro, stop.
I can't take my follower into the bottom of the fucking museum. What?
Something lag. Ugh.
just need 20 more kudos and I can do this goddamn quest.
Have you not fought the Queen Black Dragon yet?
You mean KBD?
I said Queen Black Dragon, did I not?
No, you said Queen. I said K.
Oh.
K.
Is it the King Black Dragon that you need to fight? Or not the QBD?
Yeah.
Interesting. What about Cowfight Queen?
Nope.
I just sworn there was an exhibit for Cowfight Queen. This stupid boss messed me up with the mirrorback spider spawn. Ugh. And before bottom leg piece. No, I didn't get one. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I got some rose flavored tea. Kyle.
Rose flavored tea.
Mm-hmm. So freaking good. So good. Yo, Miss Kitty Paws, welcome and thank you for joining our Discord server early, by the way. I appreciate you. Happy to see a fellow Discorder
Jesus, why are you so
among
loud?
us. What?
You're so loud.
Why am I loud?
I don't know, but I turned you down now, so it's all good.
I mean, Kyle, maybe you finally got your head out of your ass and you can finally hear me. Oh my god, he's so dreamy. Araxor, clearly.
You can crack the saves on top of Rock Palace. Oh my god.
It's like the new thieving trading. Miss Kitty Paws actually was training thieving that way earlier.
Who was?
Miss Kitty Paws in my Twitch chat right now.
Oh.
And joined the Discord earlier today.
Yep, yep.
My favorite gaming development fact is that like creatures before they spawn are actually already in the game. You can't see them. For example, you can see a Raxor down here on the side of the map. Like this is where his model goes when he's not on the fight. You can see him down there. Pretty funny if you ask me. Man. You've never done a Raxor? Do you want me to explain what's going on throughout the fight? I can try my best.
No, we can't.
Oh, show, Miss Kitty Paw says. Oh, show. All right. So this is now phase 3. You're gonna get like the last 2 phases of this kill. What I'm gonna do to start off here is I'm gonna use Anticipate because every 3 attacks, Araxor does a special. So see that cleave? That's one of the specials. By anticipating, you actually avoid the pull-in effect because Araxor will pull you in right before he cleaves. And granted, you can click out of it. It's just something that you don't want to have to worry about doing because it does interrupt your DPS. Since I did not take path 1, he's going to summon the minions in this one. The only minions you really have to worry about is only one of them spawns per wave of 5. It's either Mirrorback, which you saw me target. It's the one like the orb on its back. And then the Mirrorback. I'm sorry, that was the pulsing spider. The Mirrorback is like a gray one that's non-combative. Let's see if he spawns one this round. One, not just another pulsing, because I've done a lot of damage to him and he needs to heal up and he knows that. Anyway, all these other spiders are irrelevant. We don't worry about them. The mirror back, though, instead of doing damage to your Raxor, he just gets reflected back to you until you kill it. That's why you want to target it right away. So now we've phased him. Araxi's going to spawn. I don't have to adrenaline stall because I've done the succession quest. And when I'm praying mage, she'll throw range orbs out. And after one of them hits me, she'll switch style. So the webs are range. Okay, she just spawned the minions that I haven't killed yet in this fight. Still no. There's the mirror back. That's the mirror back spider right there. So now it's our goal to get her. I didn't anticipate there. It's our goal to get her to 50,000 health, so she stops using these special abilities. We don't like those. So I'm gonna sunshine here. She summoned more minions. Okay. Okay, I don't see a mirror back. So we're just gonna go for it. And all the meanwhile, I am swapping between range and magic. All right, now we're gonna do something tricky. We're gonna get to 100% adrenaline, Excalibur, onslaught, 30,000 health. And we're gonna keep maintaining that prayer cycling. And before we die and this acid ball can hit us, she'll die. Equip our Ring of Death on. And just for superstition, we're gonna use a newspaper on Araxi's body. It doesn't do anything. It has no effect on the game whatsoever. Unless you're superstitious like me. Loot. Okay, not a bad drop. We got Onyx bolts, so there's that. And then rinse and repeat. So the really cool thing about Araxor is that it has 3 paths, and one of the paths is blocked off, right? So whatever path is blocked off is a mechanic you don't have to deal with for that rotation. However, whatever path you pick, you still have to deal with the mechanics of the other path that you didn't pick. You don't have to deal with them until the 3rd and 4th phases. Does that make sense? Or am I being confusing? So we're picking path 3. We choose to not deal with the minion path. So Araxor can spawn the minions instead in phases 3 and 4, which are skippable. This is the next path to be blocked off though, and I haven't gotten the bottom leg piece. The bottom leg piece is only dropped when the 3rd path is taken. So this is the reflect we want to stop and normally apply a bleed, but a higher enrage is just not worth doing. Back onto our DPS rotation. Whatever mechanic hits with next, we're just gonna have to deal with it because I goofed. So it pulled me in. I didn't get out in time. A really cool thing also is that whatever health you cannot kill a Raxor in the first phase. You can choose to move on once the web burns down. But whatever health you don't deal to a Raxor, watch, I'll try to kill him and it'll tell me I can't. Cocooned. So I'll try to kill him right here. The spiders refuse to allow a Raxor to die. However, this 1,000 health I'm not dealing when I move on to this path, the spiders are going to actually heal him back in the 3rd phase. It's like a health bank that he accumulates based off what you choose and choose not to do. So I'm going to hit this constant tick of damage. It's going to be higher with the enrage. I have to go stand in the light to avoid it. I am also going to get attacked by a Raxor from above. This ball of fire is coming over. I need to make sure I stand here. All right. I don't have Surge off cooldown. So it says the Raxor is preparing to come down for a charge. Whatever way he swings his legs, I know which way to go. I can move on to the next phase. I did not mean to drop my prayer there. Oops. All right. So that's to the right. I hit my arrow key and also click. Also, see how the tips of his legs are red? That means he's using the melee combat style, and that's because I'm using magic in an instance. Okay, so for his special attack, he just used that mechanic. So we're gonna try to get through this fight and skip the minions as much as we can by DPSing him all the way down to 0. He has 20 more minions that he can spawn. We're gonna off here. Hit him with the bleed so he doesn't heal. So Archglacier, you can choose what mechanics you do and do not deal with. But Araxor, you choose what mechanics you deal with in what order. Does that? I think that would be a better way to put it. So there's the mirror back. We want to kill that and then just use area of effect spells to take care of the rest of these dudes, like corruption blast, chain, that sort of thing. Dragon's breath. Killed one of them. I'm just gonna DPS through this. No, you're so close to dying. Okay. All right, phase 4. There are 3 parts to the leg to make a noxious weapon: the top, middle, and bottom. And whatever path you clear determines what leg piece you get. So since I'm choosing the 3rd path, I can only get a middle leg piece as a drop. And since it is
guaranteed.
What?
It's not guaranteed.
No, it's not guaranteed. The only thing that's really guaranteed is Rockside arrows. You're guaranteed to get those every kill. All right, so we actually avoided dealing with 10 of the minions through just DPS ability alone, right? So we're gonna keep on building. All right, Excalibur, Onslaught. Because once it releases the putrid acid wave, it drains 50% of your adrenaline. I only have 500 more water runes in my pouch. All right, superstitions. I think the leg piece is like a 1 out of 50 drop chance. You actually have a pretty good leg piece drop chance. Let's double check that.
Okay, there's 4 easy quests I can do to get my 20 kudos I need. So I will work on those fucking things tomorrow.
So for a leg piece, your drop chance is 1 out of 40. And then for a hilt, so the fang, web, or eye, it's 1 out of 240, which isn't terrible. The thing that really sucks about Araxor, like let's say you have a task to fight Araxor, right? And you get a leg piece, you're kind of stuck with that leg piece until like see how the middle leg piece here? You're kind of stuck with that leg piece until, you know, you do the other pass and you're able to complete it because you can't buy them.
But then the second you complete it, you're immediately up 250 mil.
Roughly. Same thing with a hilt. Unless you have the money to buy a leg for a hilt, you can buy the complete leg. There you go. I definitely think Araxor is a great boss worth learning. I think it's like when it comes to prayer flicking and getting that down, this boss is like an intro to all high level bossing, right? That's my personal opinion. I'm sure other people would disagree with me. But like Araxor seems like once I was able to do Araxor, I got much better at being a boss in general. Some people would say that Virago is actually a good boss to learn mechanics and like rotations and stuff. I think Virago is harder than Araxor. Because you can fail kills at Virago without dying, right? Which is a worse feeling. Also, every killer that you do at Araxor, its rage goes up 20% for a maximum of 300, I believe. Just hits harder. I'm gonna try to res that. Of course, it splashes. I love it when attacks that I res just splash instead. My favorite thing ever. So if I don't stand on these spider eggs when this thing finally hits me, I'll get dealt 3,000 damage. But instead I got hit 300. It increases in rage by 4%. Do you see that? That's up. And when he hits this wall, it's going to go up again because I dodged his attack fully. I guess I got rid of that. Okay. It does not do that. 2. That's 3. Now it's going to do a special. It did its some familiars. Or followers, minions. There's the mirror back. So we're going to target him. Nice. Now, when you get the first minion pet at Araxor,
What's up, boys?
what's up?
Now, how are y'all?
I'm good. I'm streaming right now. Which, you know, it's fine that you're here. I just letting you know that you'll be heard on stream.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
I'll make sure to watch what I say.
There is a challenge that you have to complete for every minion to unlock all the minions for Araxor for the pets, and you can't get the base the barrier Mallory pet until you complete all of those challenges. And one of those challenges is to kill Araxor using a mirrorback spider, meaning you have to get him below 1,500 health and just sit there until he summons one, right? And then kill that mirrorback. It's really hard to do. I've done it, but it's hard to do. It's a lot of it's just RNG and praying to Zaros before they made him into a little bitch in the game lore, but you know, whatever. Him and Saren, like the two coolest gods in this game, they absolutely destroyed. No spoilers though. We won't give spoilers.
Are you talking about like the regular Zamorak, like Krill or whatever?
Mm-mm.
Are you talking about like the new one?
What are you talking about?
Like, what are you talking about? Like, which Zamorak?
Zaros game lore.
Okay, never mind. I completely heard that wrong.
Yeah.
My bad.
No, you're fine. Basically, like Zaros used to be the most liked and followed god by players, like in terms of like just like support when we voted and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then I feel like they're like, oh, people like him too much, so we have to make him into something that like people don't like. We have to destroy his character. We have to give him faults. And we were like, why? He's so cool.
You know, that kind of reminds me of, in like a very vague way. Do you remember those old YouTube videos? Like, I'm talking like '09, when they did those like RuneScape God videos where they had like yeah, like Gothics and all that. I thought that's what you're talking about, and I was like,
No, no,
Do I
no, no,
remember
no,
those
no, no,
videos?
no, 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 not those videos. I'm talking about like actual like game lore.
Yeah.
questing.
I got that now. I just thought that's what you were talking about. I was like, that's legendary. I remember watching those videos when I was like 13.
I remember one of the J mods. He was made a J mod based off of his RuneScape music videos, like Yak
Okay.
City and Players in Valley. Have you heard
I
those?
I probably. It's been so long. I used to watch so much content on
Yak
RuneScape.
City's cake, Yak City's cake. Send straight to the bank.
That's funny.
it's so funny. Yeah, and he also did Players in Valley want to come find me. It's so stupid. I'm like, this is definitely like pre 2012 YouTube.
Oh, I didn't do the natural history quiz, so I get to do that for the fucking kudos. Oh, thank the Lord.
Kyle's really been struggling to get his curses unlocked.
Oh, dude, I'm so fucking done.
All right, rinse and repeat. Another Raxor kill.
How many legs do I have? 2.
Please don't web. Please don't web. Aha, you didn't web. Raxor be like, oh, I'm so sorry. That normally never happens. You're just such a good DPSer. You guys never seen that like that cutaway from Family Guy where they're like making fun of Spider-Man, and like the girl's just covered in a web. He goes, "Sorry, that normally just never happens. You're just so beautiful." Like,
Yeah.
all right, we're gonna stop DPSing. We're just gonna sit here. We're just gonna run around because we're bored. I kind of want to start doing Virago again. That was a fun boss. Like, I don't really care about drops per se. I just really want to go just have fun bossing again. What was that?
Said per se.
Per se.
Where's your fucking Clamato juice?
Wait, what?
From South Park.
Oh.
You said that for what?
I said my what? Don't worry about it, cousin. Don't. You just do your quest.
How many more quests do you got left?
I have Temple of Senesin. I just have to get the kudos, which I'm doing the Natural History Museum thing to get the kudos. Fuck questing, man.
It's really not that bad. I just think
No,
that
it's
you've
not.
done
I
like
know.
you just complain about it so much that you've kind of like conditioned yourself to not like quests.
Well, I mean, to be fair though, going from old school questing to new school, it's so bad.
I don't know what it is. It's so easy questing on old school. I really don't know what it is.
And it's
think-
because you don't have to think because it points to exactly what to do, the exact option you gotta click.
Fucking hack.
Yeah, it is. It really
Okay,
is.
but my
they
problem
were to
actually I
introduce
disagree the
third-party
other way.
class.
Like my problem with old school questing is like somebody will tell you, okay, do this, and it's one box of like dialogue, right? But if you don't click space to move on to the next, like just for them to end it, and you like click out and start walking away from the person instead, they'll just be like,
That's RS3 as well, man. That literally happened to me yesterday. I did a quest, and it says you have to complete the dialogue. I didn't
hey,
even
do you
think
remember
about
that
it. and
moment
just
where I
walked away.
said I was out, almost out of water runes?
Yeah.
Just what I'm out of. Oh, beer back! Oh
And then
god!
the night.
Oh, sign of life. Oh, wait, please. I actually have to pull food from my familiar. Special team, special plays, special players. All right. There's a mirror
Special
back somewhere.
glasses. My brand.
This-
Yay, 125
I swear to God, when my
kudos.
kills go wrong, they go wrong, right? Like,
Wait, did I see you pull food out of your familiar without going into your familiar?
yeah,
Wait, you can do that?
yeah. See, this
Oh,
is
yeah,
why you're in
you
my
used
clan.
You used
What?
it, right?
You okay? So you go to Right click your summoning icon. I'm gonna tell you this is the middle of my fight just because I can. Just show off my immense skill. Okay, so you're gonna right click it, and it's gonna be what is it? Interact or like basically is settings, and then you select your interaction option. So some that can be like when you click on it, it uses its special ability, or you take from your beast of burden.
Do you auto eat?
No. I only eat when I need to.
Like when you interact and take stuff from it, the food, do you auto eat when you take it from the beast of burden, or does it just take the food out?
It just takes the food out. You gotta watch my calories, Kyle. I can't be eating too much food. Tiger Paws, I see you in here, by the way, and you haven't said a single thing. What's up with
Oh, dude, I'm using the old school guide for the fucking natural history quiz. Oops. I hope they're still accurate.
I didn't want to interrupt. You guys were talking. Sorry.
Oh, you good?
No, you just make me feel like I'm being sexist for not letting a woman talk over me. Ugh.
Michael, you are sexist. You just hate.
Just because I'm gay doesn't mean I'm sexist. Like, what? I just dislike women so much, I decide to not sleep with them. Oh my gosh.
Valid. I respect it. Like, if I'm gonna get behind a cause, nothing.
I'm actually bi, but women are scary. Anyway, hi.
I apologize on behalf of Michael.
Hello.
Hello.
She doesn't say it's okay. She just says hello.
She hardly knows you. She's done with your shit.
Oh wait, I forgot to set up the viewer rewards for not a non D&D stream.
Well, I'm
My bad.
listening to your stream instead of the Discord, so
That's fine.
sorry.
That's fine. That's fine.
There's like a lag.
You can turn it down to 1%.
I forgot that. I keep forgetting to turn on the viewer, like the channel point rewards when I'm not on D&D. So I'm like fixing that real fast. There we go. That is fixed. Jesus Christ. Hi, Gee. Welcome in.
It's a gee. A wild gee appears.
See, Gee is Canadian, and he gets his name from the Canadian goose.
Are you fucking serious? Oh, Michael.
Gee is short for geese.
There we go. I'm done with. Got all my kudos now.
Well, I'm done doing KVD. I've done it for like 3 hours and got nothing.
Of KBD?
Yeah, I was trying to clear out my my stuff.
I mean, if you think about it, KBD had really good drops 10 years ago. What's your combat level?
138, I think.
Do you have augmented gear?
136, I mean.
You could do God Wars 2 for sure.
You can do oh sorry, posture check, got it. My bad. You can do Elite Dungeon 2.
Yeah, I used to do 83.
Ooh. That's even better.
ED3 full runs or
I did track runs, but we got past the Leviathan, and then that's all we did.
fair enough. Leviathan is sick. That's a fun boss fight.
Do people not do the ambassador anymore?
Only like once or twice for the teleport.
Is he not fun to do for y'all?
And for me, he was too difficult at the time. That was before I even knew how to do God Wars bosses, though. So maybe now he's probably manageable.
I would say the ambassador is harder to do than Virago. I actually struggle more at the ambassador than I do at Yakamaru too. Like pre-necromancy Yakamaru. That's a really important distinction. But he's probably easier now with necromancy in the game. Like if you find somebody that has necromancy to go with you, he's gonna be a walk in the park. Because it's a DPS battle,
off, everyone.
right? You're leaving?
Yeah, I'm leaving. I'm gonna hop on tomorrow and do Temple of Tennyson.
Why not now?
Because I gotta go finish cleaning up and get ready because we are going to the coast. Get out of the house after all the, well, you know, I told you earlier.
Yeah, the stuff.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna get out of the house for a bit.
All right. Well, have a good trip. Be safe. Make good choices.
Or don't.
Yeah. Or don't. Who am I to tell you what to do?
He should definitely make good choices.
I'll see you guys.
Don't want to be
fun,
another
everyone.
news headline for the family.
See ya. Have fun.
Hey, fuck you for that.
Just saying.
For reference, my dad just got arrested. So.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
He's the local pariah right now.
3.5 pounds of methamphetamine. Fuck.
Jesus
yeah.
Christ.
Kyle is not a reflection of his father.
Nope, I am not.
Jesus.
No.
3.5 pounds.
I'm a software engineer. My dad's an idiot.
Different kind of engineer.
I mean,
Like, I love my dad, but he's a fucking idiot.
Because a scientist, apparently.
No.
It's Heisenberg.
say my name.
Oh, and by the way, I don't know if they dropped it or if they aren't charging him with it or what. But stolen firearm.
Love it.
But it disappeared. It's not on his charge record anymore. The attorney thinks that they misplaced the firearm. Like, leave it to our local PD. They are some of the dumbest in the state.
All right, here we go. Wish me luck on this loop, guys. Wish me luck. Here we go. Here we go.
Fuck.
No!
Did you die immediately?
No. One time I was doing like high end rage Araxor, right? And then as I was about to go loot the body, a 1400 hit of poison damage hit me and I died. I think it's clipped too on my old channel. Oh, somebody redeemed a flex. Okay, here we go. Gotta like. Jesus Christ.
When are they gonna do another Twitch partnership?
Do you remember when RuneScape had a built-in Twitch client that you could stream from, and it was awful? It was so bad.
So bad. WoW did that too. WoW also had it to where when you got certain achievements, it could auto post to Twitter. Except for the fact they didn't properly handle what was an achievement. And in WoW,
actually, it's called X now.
Yeah, whatever. There was people that would be doing stuff, and like you'd finish a little series of quests, like mini quests. Well, guess what? That's an achievement. Boom, 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 boom. Off to Twitter it went, and then it would infinite loop on you, and then you'd get banned for doing 700 posts in a minute. That was a really shitty time for WoW. And the Twitch clients, I'm pretty sure most games ripped out their internal Twitch clients.
Do you know what one of my favorite RuneScape history moments is?
Huh.
The Falador Massacre.
Yeah.
When everybody claims that they were there. You guys know what the Falador Massacre is? Too Tall, Miss Tiger Powers, do you know what that is?
Was that like the old wizard meme thing back in the day?
No, Falador Massacre. So, Drio321.
I brought it up. I can talk about it.
Oh, that's where the guy went around killing people in non-PvP areas, or am I tripping?
Yeah, so basically there was a bug with player on houses when they got released for the combat ring that once you were out of the ring, you could still do damage to players.
This was left undiscovered, by the way, until this moment.
And this guy went into Falador which was, you know, just north of Remington, which is the most popular house portal at the time when construction meant something.
And by the way, real quick, the reason there were so many people there, it was back before GE, so the Faldor Park was the main.
Yeah.
So, okay, continue. Sorry. Give it backstory on
And
whether-
the next thing you know is a bunch of player mods come running and saying, bank all your items. And this guy came up and just killed a ton of people and made them lose their items because you would drop everything on PvP death.
There was someone that was skulled, unfortunately, and they were in Falador, but they were skulled, and that is how he got his green party hat.
I mean, of course the player got banned afterward because, like...
Yeah, and the thing that pisses me off is the guy that, it was the guy's house party, he got banned as well, and he didn't even know about it. He just kicked everyone because it was getting so laggy, and he kicked everyone, and then they are off doing a rampage, and then they banned his ass too.
I miss player-owned house parties. Those were so much fun. Like, everybody wasn't worried about being the most efficient player in the world, right? And, like, you just chill in a player-owned house.
For hours.
Yeah, and, like,
Anyway.
go in their dungeon and fight other players and stuff, and...
Yeah.
Kyle, didn't you just
Bye.
say that you're gonna get off?
I am. Bye.
You're just waiting for a break in the combo, you know? Kept them trapped.
I Midwestern goodbyed him. See, us Midwesterners have like a really good like ability. That's like when you say goodbye to people and then you stay standing with your hand on the door handle to leave, and then you have another 30-40 minute conversation. Yeah, I love how I don't have to adrenaline install anymore. It's so great. Oh, this kill just got a little bit hairy. Okay, never mind. I got it. Stone spirits? What a joke. Like, nobody has ever gotten a stone spirit drop and was happy about it. No one ever. Does anybody want to do ED2 by chance? Like full runs? Anyone?
I've never done it, but I could try it.
You've had to have done it if you were able to do ED3.
No, never done it.
Don't you have to do the
don't
first two elite dungeons?
I don't think so, because I don't think
I
I've
want
done
you
it.
to go to your beast log and check your KC for the Blackstone Dragon.
You don't need to do the first two.
When did they change that?
I don't know. Before ED3.
Interesting. I mean, we can do it. It was my idea.
I'll join you guys after my Valorant game.
I mean, I'm doing another Rockstar kill right now, so. He's doing so much damage this rotation because it's at what range am I at? I'm at 140%. Oh, that's funny. I don't know if anybody knew this, but the first two seasons of the first two episodes of the new season of That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime has come out. So if you like that anime, I didn't know that. I feel like I would have seen stuff online about it, but I didn't. That did not do anything. I knew there was a mirror back. All right. I messed up my DPS rotation this phase. There we go. All right, and that was my last Araxor kill for the day. We did not get a drop. So, how much longer do you think there is to your Valorant game?
I in the first half, so probably another 20 minutes or so.
Cool. I'm gonna do a full raid then. Man, I feel like in the evening there's barely anyone online in the clan. Someone in this world just got a divine bowstring drop. He is like what, 600 mil richer? All right, so we're gonna walk you guys through a full raid again. Which at one point used to be my favorite bosses to do in the game. So you can do a full raid for loot once every 2 days. You can of course do a full raid over and over again for the boss pet drop chance. But other than that, if you don't have your loot log unlocked, you won't get anything other than a chance to get the pet. Hey Huxley, how's it going?
It's just been a day, dude.
In a day.
Yep. Yeah, it's been a bad day.
But you got all those items. Can't be that bad.
Yeah, well, until you end up killing a guy for being a moron on an interstate.
Hmm.
Yep, the guy crossed an interstate that didn't have any crossing path, and he cut down from the interstate right into the grass, and yep.
Meh. One less idiot to replicate in our gene pool, I guess.
Yeah, but you know what? He was only 16 years old.
Well, that's not a guy. That's you said guy.
That's a kid.
With the learner's permit.
An important
It's still a
distinction.
tar. The learner's permit. Yeah.
You have to have someone with a driver's license with you.
Thank God for cameras because they wanted to pinpoint the accident on me. I'm like, well, he's the guy who crossed the whole interstate and basically going through grass to cut across. So I had a nice 3-hour chat with the state boys today.
Did you have an attorney present? Because like I would have had an attorney present.
My boss has an attorney. He called him immediately because when we get crashes, the camera automatically detects crashes. So he made sure there was one present on the company's behalf. Not my fault though.
All right, so this is Beastmaster Durzag. The basing is going to take him to the corner while we deal with the first pet. First pet's going to die like basically immediately because of necromancy. These charges also spawn, but we don't really have to worry about them because once again, necromancy is a thing. He's going to die.
What are you doing, ED3?
Mouse cap raids. These are the little magic bombs. When they explode, they do 2k damage.
Oh, nice.
Each. There's a third pet, by the way. So we're gonna kill him.
Damn.
Well, somebody just died. It wasn't me this time. That's the important part.
Man, no one wants to sell boats. Rip.
I feel like things happen so quickly in raids now because in necromancy it's really hard to explain what happened during the fight. Basically, when you kill a pet, you're supposed to like. The old way to do it was you got a pet down to like 100,000 health and you swapped pets, but that doesn't really work anymore because the pets just drop so fast. So like the strategy has changed. You just kill the pets, and then once you kill the one pet, he'll start his special attacks, so that's like throwing out the bombs or throwing out the chargers in the cages that eventually get loosened and start attacking people. If you don't kill the pets by 750,000 health, he'll just start doing those attacks anyway. So it's technically would be the pet tank's job to kill their pet's remaining health before he hits 750,000 health. Yeah. But that's not the case anymore. So Beastmaster Durzag, other than that, is pretty straightforward. I would say that like on day of release, most raid teams were able to kill Beastmaster Durzag when things were all said and done. It was Yakamaru that people really had trouble with. Like developing that strategy to finally kill the boss, you know? So Jesus. So on the other hand, Yakamaru has 5 pulls in total. And each pull has about 1 million health, I think. Um, each pool has its own mechanic that you deal with. With the central pool, it goes back to the central pool after each pool that you phase it down with. Before a pool can get finished, a person called the poison tank has to take poison that the Yakimaru spits out 100,000 health left and stand within melee range. If this does not happen by the time he hits 0, you repeat the pool, which, you know, is not ideal, many would argue. So while we're doing this puzzle here, which is like the in-between, this is the tentacle pool, this is the shark pool, this is the sand pool, this is the stun pool. This is gonna sound really confusing at first. Okay, so tentacle pool. The base tank always keeps aggro of Yakimaru on their self. Whoever has aggro, Yakimaru will throw like tentacles into the ground, which do rapid 2k hits, which the tank will either run away from. Hold on.
It should tell you who the driver is.
I was dead.
Because it says that it's out for delivery.
Already?
So we all stand away. If we're sitting near those tentacles, we'll get hit with those too.
8:30.
Shark pool, he'll throw sharks on the ground that do 2k damages when they explode all around you. So you run to the beach to avoid those. Sand pool, he'll pull all but 2 players on the team into the ground. So if you don't free them, they get insta-killed. And then stun pool, he starts at 0 defense and that exponentially increases. Stunning it resets it. However, if you stun too soon, instead of every time you stun, it does damage to the whole team. So if you stun too soon, it'll do 5k. If you asphyxia, it'll do 1k, 2.5k, 5k, and then everybody dies. Right? So you want to stay away from stuns on that pool. Now, there's also CPR, which whenever the poison tank gets pulled in with Yakimaru, he'll show up on the beach here. If you don't get resurrected, CPR'd, you insta die. And then planks show up after each pull. The stun pool has to be blocked by 10 planks. The shark pool has to be blocked by 10 planks. The tentacle pool and the sand pool gets buckets of sand by everybody. So you have a person who's called Shark 10. He'll tank the shark pool during the last phase when all the pools spawn, and then plank it when it dies. You have the 2 stun 5s, which each take 5 planks, and they kill the stun pool before its defense gets too high, which is normally done by devotion and then onslaughting it. And then they'll plank the pool. You have North Tank, which tanks the sand pool, and then everybody on the fight focuses shark pool and then goes to the tentacle pool next, and then sand pool, and then stun pool's already done, and then you finish the fight. So that's how that works. That's a lot of mechanics I just hit you guys with. It's you'll see it in action. Now, since their DPS is really insane, you will see me miss. You probably will see people us repeat a couple pulls. It's just gonna happen. All right, so main pool. the jellyfish spawn. We're gonna tap it, go to this, and res this hit. All right, tentacle pulls first. Watch the base tank over here. So top 5 DPSers get tied down. There's the tentacles. There's the 2k hits. He was able to move out. All right. I got to pay attention to the ground now because I'm the poison tank. It's right here. I have to go stand right here. Pray magic. I got in just in time. I'm gonna get CPR now. I switch back to range pray. They are CPRing me. We damage the pool. And then shark pool will be next. Now we handle the jellyfish that spawned in between phases, right? I need a freedom to clear my Yakamaru stacks. You'll see messages pop up that say like, oh, Yakamaru's waters soak through you, drench you. So here comes the sharks. Here they all show up. We run away. Now we're back. We're doing damage.
Have you done before?
Some monsters do it.
So sand pool is next. We're gonna freedom those Yakamaru's waters begin to drench you. And we're gonna start on this pool next. All right, so I am up. I'm gonna start clicking on my allies here to get them out of the sand. The base thing needs freed. Base thing got saved.
You're welcome.
All right, look for the poison. So I actually missed the poison there because of the sand sinking, which sucks, but you know, whatever. I need to pass the blue on to people. All right, I gotta look. Now it's gonna be a Mirage phase next. All right, so we're on Shark Pool first. I'm gonna come stand over here in Sunshine, so I'm next to the tentacle pool when we get to that point. All right, so he's gonna plank it. It's blocked. Now we're on the tentacle pool. I'm gonna go 0. We all have to run and start spam clicking it. So it's 0'd. We're gonna start filling it with sand. Blocked. All right. Stun pool's already taken care of by the stun tanks. Run in, block it. Done. And now we finish the kill. And that's how you do it. Let's see what we got. 2.6 mil. We're gonna re-roll that. I re-rolled it to a 1.1 mil, so that's freaking great. All right, we're gonna go and get our loot from the first boss kill.
It's out there.
601k. Ugh. All right, does anybody want to go do Elite Dungeon 2? Anybody at all?
I'm actually fixing to get off. Maybe next time though.
I've got like maybe like 7 minutes left.
Okay, so that's one person with me.
Chicken.
Anybody else? Sad.
Is it about as long as ED3 or is it longer?
They use the sweet that's what I'm supposed to.
What you all up to?
I'm trying to do Elite Dungeon 2, but only Too Tall wants to join me. Tiger Paw said no, called me a slur, and said that they're going to get offline.
I did not.
I don't want to say which one it was, but it rhymes with bag.
I did not.
No,
Anyway.
no, I heard it.
See? Anyway, I gotta go use the restroom. I'll be right back. Yeah,
Oh, I have a kill count, but I don't know from when. Like, so it's probably been a long time.
that's fine.
Do I need fire potions?
Should I go masterwork or vestment? It's not trimmed. It's just regular.
That is a great question. Are those both tank armors? But vestments are
Power.
So you
Yeah.
want power.
Okay.
You need super anti-fires. If you have Syrian
Worms?
overload potions, that would be best.
Yeah. Okay. So super anti-fire. So it's like.
And then I need to deposit one of these. Deposit one of them. Anti-fire.
Huxley, you need to leave your group.
Yeah, sorry. I'm technically in my bank still too, also, bud. Sorry. I got this talking. My bad.
Well, just to let you know, those cave goblin wires and the Dorth Sean mine or whatever, they're selling for like 6K right now. I didn't think they would sell, but I had them sitting in the GE for 7 hours and they sold.
Don't do that. No.
So if anybody is training thieving,
Interesting. Prosecution, did you get my invite?
Don't see it.
You don't have an invite on your screen, like a little green envelope?
Oh, I'm in my bank. Oh yeah, I see it.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You ready up whenever.
I was tripping. I thought I was missing something.
Oh, I almost. Yeah. Almost went with Silverhawk boots. Whoa.
There's
That
a
was
bank right here.
Okay, so what are we praying here?
To start, it's melee.
My chest is empty here.
Damn.
all right, you guys have a good night. I'm gonna get off for the night.
You have a good night too. Bye bye.
Peace.
Bye.
Peace.
Are you guys already in there?
Yeah.
Oh shit! You guys got right to business. I was waiting around.
Oh no, we don't do that here. We have to kill these other slimes or else they're going to keep replicating. And they're going to follow us the entire dungeon. Which is pretty annoying. Alright. Kill the 3 dragons. Try and stick to this wall, by the way. Stick to the wall where I am. Go down the steps there and kill that dragon.
Yeah.
Just stick to the wall. Alright. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hug the ball the whole time. You're playing melee still, by the way.
I know.
I mean, I'm just saying, you know, that they don't use melee.
I'm tired, man, so
It's okay. I'm just like, that's what I'm telling you.
You're good, man. If I can't stick it out, I'm gonna go to bed. I've been up since 1 o'clock in the morning working, bud.
All
It's
right,
rough.
prosecution, you're gonna gather all these up.
Gotcha.
And I would pray melee.
Insight. There we go.
I think magma golems look so freaking cute.
They're actually pretty cool looking.
Yeah, I was thinking that looked pretty
They need
dope.
to be a pet.
Oh, they are a pet.
Good.
Prosecution, watch out.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
I was not paying attention for a second there.
No, you were not. Okay. Alright. I'll focus the dragon now. Nope. Help.
Oh shit, my prey was not on.
All right. Did you ring a death?
No.
We had 2 books that came down on us. The rest up there looked like they're trapped.
We'll kill these two real fast.
Yep.
I got 2 celestial hand wraps again. That was such a good job 5 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You should be able to bank at this treasure chest here. Don't go there. Are you able to bank here?
No.
Oh. Then
Just able to see what we got.
then teleport out and then bank and come back.
Dungeon entrance.
I'm good on everything, by the way.
You what?
I'm good on everything.
Cool. The next fight is the first boss.
Okay. I like these blight bound crossbows.
So, a reminder here that I believe we're praying magic.
Correct.
Kill the pulsar when it spawns. Don't stand in the blue rain.
Don't
And
stand in the
then-
blue rain.
If you get an anchor point,
Get away.
make sure you
Move those.
drop it somewhere ideal. And
What's that?
then you'll get like a countdown bar. It should be me that gets it. Pray magic. Pulsar, attack it. So I'm the anchor point. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. All right. And now if you get the orb, you have to pull it into the anchor point. Get out of there. All right. All right,
Yeah,
get away from that. Get away from that.
Oh,
All right.
pull it into the. Okay, maybe I gotta watch you guys.
No. There's a black orb that just spawned. And it hit both of you. So
Michael, I hate to do it to you, man. I need to go to bed.
I mean, we didn't even get through the first boss. Let's do this first boss.
I'll fall asleep on you. It's luck, man. Mm.
Find your way back.
Luckily, I'm actually off tomorrow, so I can sleep in.
On the way back.
You can teleport using the treasure chest.
Oh, I have to go through
What is the name of that boss?
retreat.
It is a stellar.
Oh, I can't teleport there, can I?
It's a Blackstone Dragon if you're trying to activate a portal.
I think he died during our last fight against him, so he never got the kill unlocked.
Hmm.
Jeez. Mean Black Dragon. No, so I have to teleport to Dominion.
I don't know if-
Strange, because I did go in there the second time we killed him.
At the end of the fight, it was just
Yeah,
him
but we
in the
went in
fight.
there the second time, didn't we?
We only could do one run because you went to bed after.
Oh, are you talking about the very last dragon boss?
Yeah,
Or the one we
the
were just
stellar and
doing?
the kill count wouldn't count for you. Like that doesn't help you teleport.
That's right, because I did run into the fire by mistake. Lovely.
Come on in.
Wait, are we going? Oh, we're going in. Let's go.
Come in. All right, same thing as last time.
I'm gonna keep an eye out for this thing.
Well, the first one's that you stood on the black vortex.
Okay.
All right, pulsar, attack it. Eat up. All right, get out of the blue rain. You're in the blue rain. Okay, so you're the anchor point. Stand still. Move away from him. All right, get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Okay, there's the ball. You have to pull the ball into the thing. There it is. Now stand on the thing and attack.
I don't know if I can hit it, so
We have
just
to
gotta
move out
stand there.
because blue rain. Come over here, guys. Yeah, you just stay in melee range. Like you can't do these things.
Okay.
All right, y'all are doing great. So you'll get a message saying that you've been chosen as the anchor point. Pulsar's next. We got to stand here to attack them. Another wormhole. Stay out there. Stay out there.
Uh-oh.
Pulsar. All right.
I'm frustrated. I gotta go to bed. I can't do this. I'm sorry.
Now we have to wait for him to do another anchor point.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we won't be able to damage him. If you're the anchor point, just stay within melee range of him.
Okay.
That way, we don't have to worry about you leaving. Do you have any ranger mage here by chance?
No, I sold that stuff to buy melee gear, but I can get some. I could sell my
Alright, so
vest,
you're the
and
anchor point,
I'm not
you
really
move,
against it.
Move over here.
Oh,
All right. Now attack him while standing in that thing. All right. If you stand right here, you shouldn't be hit by the. Come on, die.
finally. Gonna go bank real quick.
Well, we don't have a third person anymore, so.
Oh, we can't do it anymore?
I mean, we can run up to Veraclith, but I honestly wouldn't want to do it without the third person. It kind of makes it really annoying
fine.
to do.
We can stop here then.
Plus, you only get the codexes, so you can look at your treasure chests over here. Yeah. So we got 1 mil, so yay.
Yeah.
Woo.
Got 1.4. It's my bad. I'm still kind of new to bossing in general, so I'm a little slow when it comes to it. I gotta keybind my my surge, I think.
Yeah, I would focus mage or range gear,
Yeah.
and then whatever like do mage and then like necromancy.
Okay. Yeah, I did mage for the longest time. That's how I started bossing, not kind of learning the melee part of it.
Also, just because I already told him this, but like generally speaking, if you don't think you'll be able to finish a full like run of a dungeon or a raid or something, don't start one.
Mm. I get that.
I don't know if it, Kitty Paws, I appreciate the offer. I don't think the game will let you join us mid raid. Honestly, I don't think I can't believe it just teleported from Wars Retreat back to Wars Retreat. That's great.
I just did that.
Also, it's really the first two bosses that are worth doing in this dungeon, like going and doing the what's its face. Hold on, let me. I just got a message. Okay, never mind.
The first dragon.
Yeah, and Veraclith, because that's where you get the codexes from. Like, let's look here. I mean, I've made my money. Like, I've made good money.
I mean, we just did like a run. What was that, like 10 minutes plus deaths that you had to wait for, and we made a mill. I mean, that's pretty decent.
Yeah.
Now, if I was any good at it, we probably would have done that in like half the time.
I think for you, it's mostly just like a gear setup issue. Just melee's not ideal at this specific boss. It's good at a lot of bosses like Raksha. You could do Raksha for days. All right, so let's see. Stellarn drops the Greater Flurry ability codex, and then
which is like a few 50 mil or so, right? I think.
I'm not sure. And then
yeah, 50.
And then what's his name? Veraclith drops also the Greater Greater Fury ability codex. The Blackstone Dragon only drops
240 mil.
Yeah, the Blackstone Dragon can drop the Greater Barge ability codex and then Draconic Energies. So, way back when, like auras were really important when you were bossing, right? Like auras were required for some bosses to get the proper DPS in. And we were a much more serious clan for RuneScape, at least. And if you started an aura, you were expected to stay for the entire duration of that aura. Like, let's say you were all as a team were farming a boss, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say you were doing next. The team members were expected, like, hey, we're doing this boss. We're all using this aura. Which, granted, the aura wasn't required for next. I'm just using that as a general example. You have to stay for that hour, for that 30 minutes. I'm just dropping my stone spirits. I don't want them. They're like the most useless drop there is in this game. What else what was gonna do? I technically have to go kill the Chaos Elemental. That's a safe boss now, right? As long as I'm not scald.
You can opt out of PvP, apparently. I just don't know how.
Also, what is a Slayer wild card?
You can pretty much kill, as far as I'm aware, you can pretty much kill any Slayer monster as long as you have that, and you'll get XP for it.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what I get from like just examining it. I've never actually used it. I only got like 20 of them.
Okay. I just got 91 archaeology, so there's that. I got 7 mil until 99. Hmm. All right. Well, what to do? What to do? You want to do some next?
You
Actually,
talking to me?
Yeah, you're doing. You are using melee. Let's find a boss that you can do. That we can do together.
I've never done Nex. That one seems like a
My dude.
deep end type of boss.
Nex is easy. I can solo Nex.
Hmm. Impressive.
What about? It's not that impressive. Especially with necromancy thing. It used to be impressive. It's not anymore.
Is necromancy that OP?
Necromancy's so good. Like that boss that we fought.
Yeah.
We with one person with 120 necromancy, we killed that boss in like a minute. Like it was so short. What about which boss at Galwar's Dungeon 2 has the best drops right now?
I mean, I do Vindica.
I already have all the
And
drops from Vindicta though. That's the problem.
The only reason I'm doing it now is to stack up on the lance for. I can't remember what invention perk it is.
Aftershock.
I have to aftershock. I have to get 85 invention too at the same time. I need aftershock on a site.
Gorovich?
Yeah, I'm down. Grigorvich. That one's the range one.
Sliske, yeah. Sliske's general. I haven't fought this since I upgraded my gear. And he is a poisonable, like you can poison him. By the way. You leveled your invention by using a Rotomatic and disassembling after level 12. Want to know how I got my invention up to the point where I could augment and do better stuff with it? Royal Crossbow.
Like, what do you mean?
So
like,
you get the Coral Crossbow from the dude outside the what are they called? Those little worm things. They're a Slayer task. What are they called? They look like maggots.
Thing.
Outside the Queen Black Dragon dungeon.
Oh. Now you got me. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Right. No, not Wildy Worms. I'm gonna teleport just so I can find out.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, you get the Coral Crossbow. You forge it into a Royal Crossbow. It's about like a mil to forge the Royal Crossbow to get all of the like the parts, like the Royal spring, that sort of thing. And then once you augment it, you can then claim another Coral Crossbow and forge another. They are called Grotworms.
Yeah, Grotworms.
You can forge another Royal Crossbow, so you can have like 15 augmented Royal Crossbows in your bank at once. And then when you disassemble them, you get the full XP, and it's really fast because it's a level 80 weapon. It's like a really cheap level 80 weapon to level up fast by doing damage and then disassembling, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's good.
So you're saying I have to kill the Grotworms for...
No, you have to fight the Queen Black Dragon to forge the Royal Crossbow. So you put it together, and then when she uses her super hot breath, you stand in the middle of it and spam click it, and it will forge it for you.
That's cool.
That's how it works. So I will meet you at Greg.
Oh, just gonna gear up and then use the washroom really quick.
That's fine. Ooh, stood up there.
Oh, that's the one boss I haven't done in God Wars 2, I think. So I gotta run over there from Vindica.
Wow.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think the God Wars Dungeon 2 dungeon, like, I think the area itself is the most boring looking area in the whole. Like, out of all the dungeons, this one looks so boring.
You think so?
Yeah, it just is so bland. It's like Sliski's Necropolis. You tell me it's just like a platform. It's like no city. Like, I wanted like a city, you know?
Fair enough. Yeah. Like a at least like a castle or something, I guess. Like a
Instead
real
of like
one or
what are these like basalt stack things? Boring. God, your legs must be so tired having to run all this way.
yeah. My little legs are giving out, man.
See, I have 99 agility, so I wouldn't know about that.
Got 90.
Look at him run. Ooh, he's
I
trying.
made it though. I think
Actually,
wait,
I just realized I forgot something, but watch what I can do.
you teleport back here. I'll have that in like 2 minutes when we kill the first guy.
Unless I let you die first.
I'm not
Brother, help me!
Brother,
Oh, hail the
help.
king!
Help me, please.
I summoned a hellhound. Someone just got a shadow glaive drop on this server. Ugh. All right, I'm here. Come on. You have the
Wait,
kill
can
count?
I use? I need one more. I just need
Oh
one more
my
thing to spawn,
lord.
and then I gotta use the wash.
You have to do what?
Use the washroom really
I
quick.
thought you already did that.
No, I was banking up, and then I got here. I realized I had to run. I'll be 2 seconds.
Jesus. You're taking so long. I just took a nap. I will say that the Arc Glacier was probably the most boring bosses I ever fought in my life. I just thought that the Gowers Dungeon 3, Elder Gowers Dungeon, like bosses would be so much more interesting than they are. Like they look so cool, but like on normal mode, they're so easy to fight, except for Zook.
I'm back.
Oh, hello. All right, you can go in on me. Ow, I just hit my elbow really hard on my desk. And now's not the time for that. Don't forget to kill that spirit. Kill that ghost. Kill that ghost before it gets to us. Oh my god. We're gonna die. Just kidding. It doesn't do anything big. Especially with us duoing, it's not a big deal.
You're stressing me out right now, man. I can TP back. Let's go.
Do you have an enhanced Excalibur?
No, I don't even have the regular one. I gotta do the task.
Oh,
One thing I haven't done.
First you have to do Merlin's Crystal, and then you have to do all of the Seer's task set. It's really good. It basically gives you the Galaxy and Butterfly healing without having to do like use adrenaline. I really feel like I should be soul splitting here. Here, I'm gonna heal your familiar.
Jesus.
This
guy does a lot of damage.
You should pray range. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Vogue. He is the hardest hitting boss here.
Probably why I haven't done him.
Even I cannot last a full hour here. Honestly,
Yeah, I'm not even gonna last 3 kills here, let alone an hour, dude.
You don't have the Gothic Sea and Butterfly to heal?
I got that and the Ice Asylum.
So you use the Butterfly because you only gotta heal yourself. I don't need your heals.
Rude as hell.
I mean, that wasn't meant to be disrespectful.
No, I'm just playing.
I'm just speaking the truth is all. You can also use Debilitate. Oh man, he's teleporting.
Run out of food.
Alright, teleport back. See you soon. Oh, somebody got a Shadow Glaive drop again? That was the second one that guy got. Same dude.
It's literally the same guy.
Same
But they're
time
not
as
worth
Arkill,
anything.
too.
It's like 10 mil.
Really?
Yeah. The best drop from this is the crest, which is like 40 mil.
Interesting.
That's why Vindica is kinda
Yeah, I just think it's more of the same thing, though, you know?
I get it. Just more consistent with drops.
guess I should be more considerate. Like, I don't really do the bosses for the drops at the moment. How many kills do you have now? What is that, 4?
Something like that, yeah. 4, yeah.
We'll get 6 more. And then I'll go to Vindicta and Gorvik with you.
It don't matter. We can stay
No, no,
here.
no, no. You want to go there? We're gonna go.
No, I'm not. It's not even that I want to
fine.
go there.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
It's not even that I'm trying to go there. It's just that's where I go. That's my money making method.
It's what you wanted. It's what we're gonna do.
No, it's not what I want, dude.
Don't
It's
worry.
just I'm just telling you what I'm used to, man. That's
Yeah, we'll go to a place where you're more comfortable.
oh my god.
How long have you been lifting, by the way? You mentioned that
Consistently
Yeah.
now for about 2 months. Off and on, I don't know, 4 years off and on. More off than on at most times. But I'm really just I'm more trying to put on weight than shred, you know what I'm saying? Not built like a Greek god like you or anything.
I'm
You know
not
what I'm
built
saying?
like a great god, but thank you so much. I've actually lost 45 pounds, 50 pounds actually.
Nice.
So almost 70 weeks consistently without missing.
Nice.
God, his drops were so bad.
We can leave now if you want.
No. We gotta get
Vindica
4 more kills. We
is
gotta
like-
get 4 more kills. And the only reason why
Okay.
we gotta get 4 more kills is so I stop getting training points for you. I already got like max training points in this game for teaching people bosses.
That's funny.
Oh god, my familiar's almost dead. Gotta save him. I just got 119 magic.
Nice.
We got 162 magic dollars for that drop at 809 coins each, so about like 120 mil. I'm not 120 mil, 100k. Oh, did I almost die? Interesting. You're doing great.
Appreciate it. That has my spirits through the roof right now.
God. I already have all of like I have the title from the Vindicta and Gorfak. I got both the pets like pre 1,000 kills.
Jeez. Oh fuck. What the fuck? That guy just gave me the work so quickly. I looked away for half a second. Oops. That's alright.
Another set of bones for my collection.
No. Damn. And the pile gets bigger.
Indeed it does. As is tradition. Oh hi guys, I wasn't actually dead, I was here the whole time.
I almost died walking back here. Jeez. My overloads were off. that that makes sense.
There you go, your 10th kill. We'll do one
Huge.
more. We'll do one more. I have a good feeling about this.
You have a good feeling?
Mm-hmm.
I can get behind that.
Man.
Hey, we got some stone spirits.
Oh, those were jobs from a while ago.
Yeah.
I just don't pick them up. Oh, it's really nice that you thought you out DPS me. Congrats. Alright, to Vindicta we go.
You could have said nothing.
I know I could have, but then my pride.
You could have. And everything would have been cool, you know what I'm saying? Now I feel stupid as hell, man.
The drop
Yeah,
was
I
not
was,
sharks,
I was
by
a
the
little
way.
proud I got a drop for a second, bro. A little proud, and you know what you did? You
Just
stomped
take
on it.
those feelings and crush it!
You fucking stomped on that shit, man. Come on.
Oh, you can do it again.
Gonna have to get kill count.
What?
Gonna have to do kill count here.
Alright, well, you can go and get started on that. How many kills of Vindicta and Gorvak do you have?
1070 something.
Hmm.
It's the only boss that I've really gotten down.
I don't have the kill count.
Well, you can go ahead and get on that.
Behold.
Steal my kills.
I only need 20 kills, right?
No, it's 40, I believe.
No, it's not. It's 20 for me.
Wait, what? Oh, is that because you maxed out all the things or something?
Something like that.
I should probably do that. Let's go grind like Hellwire or something. I maxed out. I think the only one I haven't maxed out is the Zeros one because that's all I do.
Well, look at that. 20 kills. That was fun. Yeah, the best way to get kills is to go to a place where a bunch of the followers are fighting each other, use corruption shatter blast, and then run away. And they'll keep killing each other, but you'll get the kills for them. And on
Are
me.
you- Yeah, my bad. I was not paying attention.
Love fighting Vindicta and Gorvak.
We don't have to do this, man.
I mean, this also used to be my boss. I used to do this boss all the time.
Oh my god. It's not even
Fire
that
now.
easy. I do it actively.
Look at that. Look at that timing. Look at that predictability. Look at that. Watch this. Watch this. Boom. Miss Tiger Paws, you could not do the elite dungeon with us to start, and you still online. You're still online. Jesus. I know you're in my chat. I'm calling you out, Miss Tiger Paws. I like this boss fight music. It's nice. Melee hit.
I've
Range hit, which we res.
Runescape volume muted.
What?
If the volume muted.
Oh. What do you listen to when you fight stuff?
Usually I have like something like either a YouTube video or some Netflix or Disney playing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes, Daddy.
Oh hell yeah. That makes
Definitely not good at doing combat on mobile, or as if I wouldn't carry you. By the way, we got 246 dragon bones, so that's about 480k drop there. We've already made more money than we did at Greg. 2 kills in.
Yeah, drops here are crazy good. Not crazy good, but good for an intro. You know,
Did you know
little
that
boss.
Rise of the Six is 40 mil an hour?
I did not know. No, I should probably do that one.
Mm-hmm. If a gravestone does not pop up when I kill it, I do not pick up the drop, by the way. Dude, do you know what I'm gonna do this next kill for fun? Watch this. Oh, that was some great DPS. If I don't like it, I don't swallow. You know what movie that's from? You don't. Prosecution? Do you know what movie that's from?
Wait, what? Sorry, I got a text.
He said, if I don't like it, I don't swallow.
No idea. Sounds like a Spider-Man meme though.
It's from Ratatouille.
Uh,
Ow. I can't find the drop because it. What's the word? Rubber banded? Oh, it's dwarfweed seeds. It's like its model was somewhere it wasn't actually. You know what I mean?
mm.
You know, this would have been an excellent way to train necromancy without having to like put in a lot of effort. Hmm. The time has finally come. I only have 30 minutes left in my charge pack for. So that means I have to spend 20 mil on divine charges again. Oh. The humanity of it all. Honestly, these boss kills should count as kill count to get back into the dungeon.
Yeah. Isn't
I mean,
it like that in God Wars 1?
Yeah, but you leave the kill. You lose the kills and you leave the dungeon though. But you can get a stone from the hard mode bosses as a drop. A soul stone that like collects the kills for you.
Hmm.
But like, it's not worth fighting the hard mode versions of the bosses. IMO. You raggedy bitch, teleporting over there. 171 magic logs. What was that random scream sound?
Talking to me?
Yeah, there was like a ah. Did you make a scream sound?
Maybe it was someone in my house. It wasn't me.
Sure it wasn't.
What mystery are you solving here, Scooby Doo?
Oh, please, I'm definitely Daphne.
Uh,
10 large plated rune salvages. Here.
oh, don't spoil me. God.
That's your
Dude,
split so far.
I'm running it up right now.
Look at you, 400k richer than you were 20 minutes ago.
Actually, no, I've died twice since then, so actually, I'm still in debt. Yeah, I
Nice.
still owe
At
debt
least
some
you're-
money.
I remember when my desk cost 10 mil.
Oh my god, that was so stupid. I don't think my death costs were that high. I think mine were like 1 or 2 mil. But even then, that was so much money. I remember when I got back on and I died, I was like, but I was blessed to like 100k death.
It wasn't even just that, like deaths were like super punishing too. Like you would lose your familiar and all of your items. Like the reason why rocktails and Ceradoma brews were so expensive was because they would get like you would die and your yak would drop everything in the instance and you would not be able to reclaim them.
Wow.
What?
That's unlucky.
Well, bam, well, bam. Man. I need to figure out what time my roommate works tomorrow. 11 in the morning? One time I got a lance drop and I thought I picked it up, but I actually left it behind. I teleported out. There was another time I got
That's
2
so
lances
sad.
back to back and I have that clipped.
Nice. That's sick. I don't think that's ever happened to me.
I think everything balanced out in the end. 166 dragon bones. Tomorrow I actually have to do some skilling. I'm at 85 necromancy. I need to get that up.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that soon too.
Meanwhile, this dude over here just got 200 million in necromancy.
I like that they're coming out with new skills pretty often.
Oh, look, 197 dragon bones.
Running it up. You're gonna get 120
Oh, ignore
credit.
that. Ignore that too. Ignore that. Um. Alright, this next kill will actually be my last kill for the night, friend.
Boop. Probably hop on some Valorant. Gotta work in the morning.
I work at 10 p.m. tomorrow.
10 p.m.
I bartend on the weekends for fun.
For fun.
Yeah. You know,
Imagine.
be social and meet people without having to spend money. It's
Fair
a
enough.
great system. And sure, the extra spending money on the side is not a con. Like, I'll make between $300 and $500 tomorrow.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah. I just said the moment I teleport out, you're gonna get that big drop. So I'm gonna do one more kill. I can't give up. Well, what's really funny about that?
Mm.
You know what I forgot to do for that kill?
What?
I forgot to overload.
Hmm. You still out DPS'd me.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta learn deeper mechanics on that for sure.
I think the main thing is that I have greater sunshine and I have adrenaline potions
Yeah, I need to make those. I
and
keep
invention.
forgetting.
So like overall, like everything I have is just better.
Yeah, fair enough.
There are plenty of
You're
people in this game that easily, without hesitation, out DPS me.
Hmm.
241 dragon mines. I'm gonna do one more.
I just got my 1100th kill here.
Special team, special plays, special players. Here's the boss I really struggle with, Angel Death. Holy crap.
Angel, isn't that next?
Yeah. But you don't call it Nex. Technically, the full title is Nex Angel Death, but people would just call it AOD, Angel Death.
Uh,
Of course, it would do the fire right there at the end, wouldn't it?
you're a savage for just sitting in there.
I didn't want to disrupt my DPS rotation.
Savage.
And look, my health is already back up, full.
Yeah. See, I don't do that much damage yet.
I also have like 20% of my damage being taken by my Hellhound. I then heal with this prism over here. See this prism?
What is this prism?
It heals your familiar. It's a Saren spell
Ah,
from Fate of the Gods too. The Light Within? Is that what it's called?
okay. That's a pretty cool combo.
If you want to get the Zuck Cape, this is like a must.
Okay.
By the way, I don't have the Zuck Cape yet, so I don't know if I'm very reliable for that statement.
I struggled to get the Harakan capes. I got 2 of them. Actually, the mage wasn't really a struggle. The melee was a struggle getting to the actual boss fight.
Really? I feel like the dills are the hardest part of the whole thing.
So easy.
The
They
dills
didn't
do the
even.
most damage.
What? Nah, I don't know. What? I didn't eat I don't think a single piece of food. I just soul split through everything. But getting up to the fight was such a struggle for me.
I was doing
Died like 4
necromancy with
times.
tier 70 power armor and tier 80 lanterns to get the necromancy cape. Like that was the last time I did it. I need to get the range cape actually back. So I probably actually need to go back and do it.
I ran out of prayer pots.
Alright, well this is the last kill, for sure. 100%. Swear on me mother's life. Do you need healed?
Oh my god.
Here, I'm gonna take damage.
Like, I don't have soul split on. Or the other prayer, the turmoil. And he just melts through my oh, that's why overloads also ran out. That makes sense.
You need to res that range hit. You know how to res swap?
What does that mean?
When you rapidly put on a shield and take the next hit and heal it? For like certain mechanics, so like
Oh,
right
yeah,
there is
yeah,
where you
yeah,
should
yeah.
have res swap.
I just don't have a shield. When I come here, I just
Alright, let's leave.
soul split through the damage, you know?
I swear on me mother's life. Alright, let me give you your last bit of split here. There you go.
Appreciate it.
Have a wonderful rest of your day.
I'd appreciate if you not tell me what to do.
All right. Well, also, I need to do this before you go. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Hey,
Hey, what does that mean?
you just got a promotion within the clan.
Sick. I'm that guy. All right, who can I ban?
You can't ban anybody. You're just a
No,
corporal.
just like
It takes like
it
almost
instantly
zero
went to my head.
effort.
It instantly went to my head. Now I'm power hungry.
Good night. And everybody in my stream, thank you so much for watching this evening. I appreciate you for being here. Have a wonderful rest of your night. I am going to bed because I am very tired. I've been up since 6:30 a.m. and you know, all that fun stuff and whatnot. Sorry, I have to stretch real fast. Ugh. Oh, flex. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I dedicate this flex to Miss Kitty Paws. There you go. Enjoy. Yes. All right. Good night.